Hi, everyone, and welcome to the fifth and final Fireburner for the Paul Mitchell School's 2024 fundraising season. I'm Dean Banowetz, and it is my pleasure to be your host for today. Many of you know me as an Andrew Gomez speaker who visited your school. I've also had the privilege of working on a lot of TV shows and movies, including American Idol, America's Got Talent, The X Factor, Hunger Games, and many more. And in my role as the Hollywood hair guy, I have had a great pleasure of working with some wonderful celebrity clients. But there's one thing I'm really excited about. I'll get to visit one of your schools very soon as a prize for the Top 20 contest. This is my 18th year as a Top 20 educator, and it's one of my favorite roles in life. It is one of the things I look forward to every single year. With less than 2 weeks of fundraising still to come, the annual gala in Beverly Hills is right around the corner. On October 27th, we'll find out who made it into the top 10 fundraising schools and the first 100 contest. And we'll hear this year's grand total at a star-studded event at the Beverly Hilton. The entertainment that night will feature singer-songwriter Philip Phillips, who won American Idol whoop, whoop, in 2012. Wynn's gala co-host will be cast ambassador Anna Lynn McCord. You might know her from her roles in Nip Tuck, American Heiress, and in 90210. The gala audience will also include friends and colleagues from John Paul Mitchell School Systems, the Paul Mitchell Schools, along with plenty of beautiful beauty industry friends and charity representatives such as Lisa Gibbons, Cedric King, and Kathleen Buckley. Plus, I gotta tell you, there's gonna be some surprises. Also, I want to congratulate the 48 future professionals and team members who reached their $3,000 goal and secured their first 100 spots. That is tough to do, and super proud of all of those people. I've heard that some of you are almost there. If you reach that goal, be sure to notify your school leaders right away. Now, we have to talk about some exciting victories and events that are happening. Wynn had the chance to visit several schools in the last few weeks. At Paul Mitchell, the school Costa Mesa, he loved seeing everyone and your amazing donation wall. At Paul Mitchell, the school Boise, checked in this week. They raised $2,080 with their flying pickle. It was their beginner pickle event. Say that fast 3 times, right? They teamed up with an existing tournament that was happy to donate their proceeds to Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Most participants were members of a pickleball club, along with additional players from the Boise school. What a great example of finding partners in the community and being bold enough to ask. Listen, you still have time. Is there someone in your community that you could contact for a final fundraiser in the next 2 weeks? Here's another great idea. Paul Mitchell, the school, NYC, raised over $1,000 with annual basket bingo fundraising led by school director Dina. This family fun event brought the community together as local businesses provided delicious food and raffle prizes, including, I hate that I missed this, Gucci glasses, Paul Mitchell Pro Tools, dermalogical products, spa packages, and much more. Learning leader Jane created a bingo board display with homemade cupcakes and brownies. Delicious. They showcased their sponsors in an event program and held 50-50 raffle. They also did a lot of co-promoting with events and on social media. Paul Mitchell, the school, NYC, also raised $900 with a dermaplaning certification class hosted by their aesthetics leader, Christine. They tapped into the fall season with a pumpkin painting party led by learning leader Dina, Future professional Kate got a reduced rate for pumpkins at a local nursery, and team members and future professionals donated snacks for the event. This creative event raised $205 as future professionals donated $8 per pumpkin to paint and decorate. Here's another original idea from Paul Mitchell the School NYC. Community event leader Tashara helps set up student stores featuring some amazing Paul Mitchell tools donated by the distributor Emiliani Metro. Sales are processed through the Andrew Gomez donation site, and each future professional works towards their $3,000 goal for the first 100 contest. And finally, in these last few weeks, Paul Mitchell NYC is still holding theme days and looking forward to their Haunted House Kids Spooktacular. It's down to the wire and they're still working hard in NYC. Well done, everyone. That's awesome. If you have time for a last-minute event that doesn't take much planning, listen to this next victory. Paul Mitchell the School Rapid City raised $863 from their garage sale. They sold items they no longer needed, along with donated items from team members, future professionals, and community members. They even had a dunk tank to make it extra fun. Paul Mitchell the School Birmingham has raised over $6,000 so far. Their theme this year is Western. They're having a lot of fun dressing up to reach their goals. I'm like, yeehaw, get it, cowboys and cowgirls. Here's another great victory that we spotted on Instagram. Check out Paul Mitchell the School Jacksonville's Little Royals Party. Remember to use hashtags, everyone, so we can share your victories on social media too. Remember, use hashtag PMTSGives24 and hashtag PMTS Art of Giving so everyone can see your fundraising goals. Now, here's our final tip of the week. Are you ready? If you're looking for a few quick events to put you over the top, how about something with a Halloween theme? You don't have to wait until October 31st. You still have time to plan something simple like a Halloween-themed bake sale, casual day, or costume contest. Every single dollar helps, and those small donations add up. I've heard some schools are gearing up for their final big event, whether it's a barber battle, fashion show, or anything else. Wynn asked me to let you know that he is standing by and he is willing to do whatever he can do to help and assist. We also invite you to reach out to your fellow Paul Mitchell schools. They're eager to share their successful tips with you, and their experiences can make all the difference in the world. As you wrap up your 2024 fundraising calendar, remember to take a lot of photos. Keep posting them on social media and always remember your fundraising hashtags. Hashtag PMTSGives24 and PMTS Art of Giving, so we can celebrate all of your successes. And keep sending your victories and photos to Nancy at winclaybaugh.com so they can be added to the Facebook photo album, social media, and even on the big screen at the gala in 2 weeks. Now, since this is the last Fireburner of 2024, it's also our last chance to really acknowledge each and every one of you for the money and awareness you've raised this year. This fundraising campaign is not just about a dollar amount. You are changing the future of generations to come. Because of you, Thirst Project doesn't just dig wells and provide water. Their involvement led entire communities of women and children to spend their time going to school and getting an education instead of hauling water from a muddy stream. Those people's lives and culture of their villages and possibly their entire country will be changed for the better because of you. When CAST used your donations to save people from human trafficking, they have access to a future that never would have been possible without your help. Your donations to No Limits give deaf children a voice and an education that can take them anywhere they want to go. Your fundraising for Food for Africa provides food, clothing, and education for 10,000 orphans in Africa every single day. In fact, to date, Paul Mitchell Schools have donated enough money to provide 37 million meals. Those lives are being changed because of you. Through your donations to UNCF, members of minority groups receive scholarships and internships so they can earn college degrees at schools around the country. Did you know that Paul Mitchell Schools have donated over $1.7 million to the Children's Miracle Network hospitals? Every year, 10 million children receive life-saving treatment at Children's Miracle Network hospitals because of you. Paul Mitchell Schools have raised over $1 million for Lisa's Care Connection. Because of you, caregivers and families receive support and learn the strategies to cope with Alzheimer's and other chronic illnesses. I also love the fact that you support charities that touch people in such a way, like the Andrew Gomez Dream Foundation, with its emphasis on providing support to the beauty industry, or the Gary Sinise Foundation, which supports veterans and first responders, and of course, Best Friends Animal Society, which supports all of our four-legged friends. At Paul Mitchell Schools, we hear the word culture a lot. Some cultures are toxic, they're filled with gossip and conversations that really destroy people's lives. At Paul Mitchell Schools, your fundraising campaigns create conversations that matter. When people walk into a Paul Mitchell school and they see your fundraising wall, your thermometer, and the success your school is having, that shifts the focus to things that matter. A guest comes in and starts asking, hey, what are those posters on the wall about? Because of your beautiful culture, they start conversations that matter. Every one of you can be proud of the lives you've changed and the differences you've made. Whether your school raised $5,000, $10,000, or $100,000, please celebrate every single dollar and feel proud of your contributions. These last 3 months were not just about buying a cupcake or wearing jeans to school to raise a few dollars. Because of you, lives have been changed and will continue to change. Always remember that you have been a part of something so amazing. Even if you're brand new to your Paul Mitchell School, you are now part of a 21-year tradition that raised over $25 million to make a difference in this world. Because of you, that tradition continues, and that total grew again this year. Thank you so much, and congratulations to all your wonderful success. I cannot wait to hear the final results and look forward to visiting the top 20 school that chooses me. Happy fundraising, everyone. You are absolutely amazing.